What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Kevin and I make videos on my 370Z Nismo. So if you're interested, consider subscribing. If you're an old head, thank you for coming back. You guys are the real ones. But in today's video, we actually have a lot to do. I have to do a lot of things. One of them is go to the gym, pick up medication for Riley, and then I am going to get a sample made for a hat. More on that later, but for now, we're gonna head out. By the title of the video, you guys already know what I'm gonna do, but I am going to be storing my Z for the winter. So we're gonna get that prepped. I haven't driven the car for like 2 or 3 weeks because I do have a new daily. I picked up a couple things to store the car. I did a little bit of research and I found that you do have to put some fuel stabilizer in your car if you plan on storing it and not driving it for a while, just so corrosion and all that does not build up in your fuel tank. I also picked this up on Amazon. Is a battery charger, so your car does not die when you end up turning it on later on. I don't know why Riley's whining. She's probably whining because I'm still home, but this will keep the battery healthy and good to go when I do decide to drive the car again. Why are we whining? So like I said, I have not driven the car in over 3 weeks. So the cold start is gonna be pretty loud, so just beware. But I'm gonna move the new daily and I will be showing you guys later on in this video what that car is, and I don't know if you guys are gonna be excited, but it's a very cool daily. I'm gonna move out the Z, we're gonna drive it, take it to the gym, do the errands, and do everything and come back and store the car. I do have to fill up the car. The car has not been filled up and it's pretty much full, but I just want it to be full and then add the stabilizers. So we're gonna go do that, do everything. I'm gonna take you guys along. It's just gonna be kind of like a vlog and storing the car. So let's go. I don't know if you guys heard that, but the Z struggled to turn on, which is why I need that battery charger and I need to fill up and put that stabilizer in so it can be good to last the winter. But we're gonna go. It feels good to be back in the Z. I do miss driving manual. I wish I lived somewhere warm where I could drive this all the time, but I got a new daily. There's a lot of reasons why I got the new daily. It is 1:12, so by the time I'm done, it should be like 2:30. The PetSmart, where I pick up Riley's medication, or Apoquil, if you guys are hip to that, is right next to the gym. So let's head over there, get everything done. And after that, I should be taking the hat for a sample, fuel up the car. Pretty much fueled up, so I don't have to put that much gas in it. I have like 1 bar down. Let's go and let's enjoy the last ride in the Z for the winter. I just downshifted and I meant to go to 4th, which is really funny because there's someone behind me and probably looking at me crazy. But it feels so good to be back in the Z. I miss driving this thing. I've not driven it in probably like 3 weeks. So it is good to stretch the legs, take it out for one last ride. It is a nice day, except it is very cold. I am wearing shorts, which I don't know why. We're heading to the gym right now. I'll keep you guys updated when I get there. I'm probably gonna pick up Riley's medication first and then go to the gym, because that should take like 5 minutes and it's right next door. So we're gonna do that, and then yeah, let's go. So after so much traffic, we finally made it to the gym. I'm gonna get this chest pump in and I'll see you guys when I come back. Choo. So I just got done with my workout. I did chest and then 30 minutes of cardio. Now we're gonna head over to the embroidery place to get the hat embroidered with my new logo. I will explain. I'm excited for this, and hopefully you guys are too, and you guys can support. But for now, let's head over there and I'll explain once we get there. I finally made it to the embroidery factory. I am here for one reason, and that is to get a logo embroidered into this hat. These are the kind of hats that I love wearing, as well as this. It's the same brand. But the reason why I'm here is because I am starting my own brand, and I've been doing this since September, so it's been a very long time coming, and we're finally getting to that kind of like the end stage where I already ordered my shirts, which I'm very excited about, but I also want to sell hats. These are going to be like kind of streetwear hats and streetwear shirts, so stay tuned for that. I am very excited. I can't wait to tell you guys the name of my brand. Stay tuned. I'm gonna go inside, get this embroidered, get a sample and see how it turns out, and see if I like the way they embroider all their hats. But I'm going there, get this done, and hopefully it turns out good. This is probably not going to be the first colorway, but I like this colorway, so very soon it's like a cream and red brim, but it's the same kind of style hat like this one that I always wear. I've been talking to them through email, so they should know and have my logo ready, but stay tuned for that. I am very excited, and that is going to come next year in 2022 around February and March, so stay tuned for that. A lot more coming, and I'm very excited about this. I just dropped off the hat. I'm hoping they do a very good job. I sent them my logo and everything, got everything situated, so I am hoping it turns out good and I can keep coming here to get hats made. But besides that, we're gonna have to fill up the car. I'm still at 1 bar under. I'm still at full basically, but I'm gonna fill it up because we have to put that fuel stabilizer in. So I'm gonna go to the gas station, get that ready, and I totally forgot, but I do have to do an oil change. We're at 3,400 miles since the last oil change, so I'm gonna have to do that before we store the car. So let's head home, or let's head to the gas station, then home, get the oil change, and we should be ready to store the car. Let's go. So I just got done fueling up. It was like 12 bucks. We're gonna head home, add the fuel stabilizer, let it run for 5 minutes. At least that's what I read. So we're gonna go do that real quick, do the oil change. I am starving. I have not eaten lunch and it is 4:15. I am starving. So we're gonna go home, eat real quick, and then finish this up. So I'm finally home. I have some food in my system and I feel so much better. Let's get this oil done. It is freezing in this garage. I had to switch into some clothes that I don't care about getting dirty. So let's get this done. It should be pretty quick. You guys have seen oil changes. If not, there's a ton of videos of how to change your oil. But I'm gonna get this done. We're gonna add this fuel stabilizer in it. The instructions, it says 1 ounce for every 2.5 gallons of gas. The tank holds 19 gallons. So if I did the math right, that should be like 7 point something. So we're just gonna put like 7.5 and it should be good to go. And then I have to run the car for 5 minutes. So let's do the oil. Then we'll do the fuel stabilizer once the oil is done, and then we can plug this up and have the car charged throughout the winter. So let's get started. And yeah, I'm trying to get out of this cold ass garage. So the oil is all good and ready to go. Now I'm gonna put in the fuel stabilizer. This is what I went with. It had the best reviews that I saw, and this treats, so for every 1 ounce, it treats up to 2.5 gallons of fuel. So if I did the math right, let's see, it's a 19-gallon tank. The tank is full, divided by 2.5. That equals 7.6. So I'm just gonna do 7.5. So right now is at 10 ounces. So I'm gonna go down to 2.5, which should equal 7.5, right? I'm not the best at math, but 10 minus 7.5. Yep, 2.5. So I'm just gonna go down to right about there. Oh, right about there, 2.5. And it should be ready to go. And then I have to just let the car run for 5 minutes so this can go through the whole fuel system. Then we'll be ready to just store this car, and it should be ready to go. If you guys have ever used this, let me know down below in the comments. I've never even heard of this until I kind of researched how to store your car in the winter. But if you guys have used it, let me know down below. Here we go. I don't want to put too much. 9. Like 6.5. We're at 5. I don't want to lay this flat. Like a 3.5. And that should be good. So that is all I'm left with. That's like about 2.5. I'm just gonna call it there. Yep. Should be good. Maybe just a tiny bit. and that should be good. So I'm gonna close this up, put down the car, make sure the oil does not leak, or make sure the oil doesn't leak, then put the car down, let this run for 5 minutes, and we're done. So loud. I finally just pulled in the car and I decided to put the car up on jack stands just so the coilovers over time don't get stressed out and just sitting there for like 3 months. But the next thing we have to do, and the last thing, is to just put this battery charger maintainer onto the battery so the battery does not die on us throughout the 3 months, 2 months, whenever it starts getting nice again. I will start driving the car a lot more, but this is the box. I have it linked down below in the description, so if you want to get one of these, look down there, it'll be down in the description. This is what comes in the box. You plug this into an outlet, which there's one really close by, so I don't have to use an extension cord, but it comes with the plug-in right here, as well as little jumper cables that you attach to the battery, and this kind of tells you the details of the battery and all that, and you can change the mode by clicking this button. So let me open up the hood and plug this up and show you guys how it works. All I did was plug up the terminals to each side. The black goes to the negative, red goes to positive, and it leads into this plug that goes into the wall outlet right over here. For the mode, I did the 12 volt AMG. I believe that is the correct mode, but if it's different, I will change it. As you can see, it is like pulsing red, which means that it is less than 75% charged. So once it's 100%, I'm sure it'll turn green. That is how I am going to store my car for the winter, for at least 3 months, or whenever the weather starts to get nice again. But yeah, so that is the end of it. It is super cold in here. I am ready to go inside, but that is gonna be the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am sad that the Z is all stored for the winter, or at least when it starts to get a lot cooler outside, I will be driving it again. But I'd rather be safe than sorry and store it before it starts snowing, or we have a bad storm for some reason, and I can't go and get gas. But like I said, I'm excited to get back the sample for the brand for the hat, and I do have shirts coming. They are being made and they're gonna be delivered sometime in January, so stay tuned for the launch date. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are, and you guys can support. Everything will go back into the channel and into the brand. But besides that, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. This video will be uploaded sometime after Christmas, probably the day after Christmas. So hope you guys had a great time with your families, and you enjoyed your time off. So that is gonna be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Hopefully we install the carbon signal wing. I'm still gonna be doing mods to the Z. I just won't be driving it. But besides that, peace out, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in my next video.